We did a whole video on the history of Disney crossovers, so if you haven't seen that, check that one out. But this one is about which Disney crossovers we want to see. Basically, Ediz is Disney Plus. I'm pitching some show ideas, some movie ideas to him, and you're gonna let me know which ones are gonna get made.
Okay.
Terms and conditions apply. He's not actually Disney Plus. Any crossovers we suggest right now probably won't get made, but we can dream.
They might get made.
Maybe they'll see this video.
Maybe it'll go viral.
Greetings.
I'm Ediz.
And I'm Ben.
And we are bringing you all the Disney crossover knowledge.
Disney Avenger commented, she said,
your next video should be about animated Disney crossovers you wish to see.
For me, it's Hercules and Ariel due to the whole cousins theory.
Did you know Hercules and Ariel were cousins?
Yes, I had heard of this. Because basically, if you know anything about Greek gods, you know that Zeus and Poseidon are brothers. And Zeus's son is Hercules, and Poseidon's son is Triton, who is Ariel's father. So technically, they're like second cousins, but sure.
Do you get the whole like once removed, twice removed? I don't get what that means.
Yeah, so if do
you get what it means?
Yeah. Is this a crossover you want to see?
Yes. Because I like both these characters.
Imagine the Muses singing a song about Ariel. Imagine Sebastian singing a song about Hercules. Imagine Meg getting jealous of Ariel only to find out that's his cousin. Okay, I've got 8 ideas for different Disney crossovers, and you can tell me at the end which ones are going to make it onto Disney Plus. Are we ready for the suggestions?
Hurry up, yeah.
Oh, Disney Plus has no time today.
People are going to be clicking through 10 plus, get me to the content.
Disney crossover idea number 1. The first one I'm going to give you is 2 films set in space that could potentially cross over.
Atlantis and Treasure Planet.
First of all, Atlantis not set in space.
Set in the sea.
I'm saying Lilo and Stitch and Treasure Planet.
That's very good.
So it'll be set in space, and I'm just thinking, I'm trying to like picture it. In Treasure Planet, I can picture aliens like Stitch, like Pleakley, also walking around everyone. I reckon it'll be like Jim Hawkins has to stop Stitch. He's found out about Stitch, he's a bit of a menace. Then they meet him, they found out he's actually chill, and he's been sent there to assassinate him.
Do you think Lilo would be older?
I like it, that's cool. If Lilo is a teenager, is she the same age as Jim Hawkins? Is this a potential friendship?
Yeah, friendship. No.
Hanky-panky.
No hanky-panky.
That was idea number 1. Okay. Is it getting on Disney Plus?
It's so maybe, yeah.
At the end, do you want to say which ones we get on?
At the end, yeah.
Okay. Disney crossover idea number 2. Okay, my second idea is something we briefly spoke about on the channel before. Princess superheroes.
Oh, this is a whole...
That's a working title, okay? But the fact is, we've got princesses now with powers.
It's basically like Avengers Assemble.
They need to team up. They need to fight crime, is what I'm saying. I've got ideas. The core team, I think, should be Elsa, ice powers. Moana, water powers. Kida, she a badass. Mulan, she a badass. And Rapunzel, she gonna whip you with that hair. And the healing powers, they're not gonna be like, ooh, little princesses. They're here to fight crime. But then I thought there could be other characters, so those are like the core team. But then we could have Jane as like the quirky like receptionist being like, team, come in.
Okay.
Then we could have like Snow White. She's the oldest Disney princess, as in historically. No, so she's still young, but she could be like the boss lady. So she could be like M in James Bond. Belle could be like an inventor.
Is she like the person that's like, so I got this new gadget for you guys. I've created this candle that can glow in the dark.
Yeah, and then they need that to go in the cave to find Jasmine.
Yeah.
And then maybe Hercules comes and like helps them fight.
She's got a genie.
Sexy powers. So each episode they need to save like some different characters. Maybe we have other princesses join the team, leave the team.
Is there a main leader? Like we got Iron Man, he's like the leader of the, do you know what I mean? Is there a leader of the pack?
I think Elsa would make a good leader because she's like quite strong. Then you've got Rapunzel, who's quite like ditzy. You've got Mulan, who's always like going into fight, and everyone's like, Mulan, no. And then you've got Kida there, just being like 3,000 years old.
What can Kida do?
She's got a stick.
Can you picture in the storyline, please?
I feel like there's like one villain like overarching the whole series, but then each episode is like...
Oh, it's a series.
Was I not clear?
Maybe it's a series, but then the finale is a movie.
Yes! That's what I want.
So it could be like we learn about the characters that team up, and then we have a big old villain.
And then it'll be like Superhero Princess Endgame. The title needs work. Disney crossover idea number 3. This one's a good one. I'm just putting it out there. So, Meet the Robinsons. Everyone's favourite time-travelling adventure.
Is that time travels?
Spoiler alert. So one of the reasons we discussed last episode about why these crossovers don't quite work sometimes is that these characters don't exist in the same time. How are we going to solve that? Time travel. We're going to get the 2 kids from Meet the Robinsons travelling around time, solving crime.
It's basically DC Legends of Tomorrow.
I don't know what that is. Okay, Disney does time travel. What do we think? Meet the Robinsons.
It could connect
with everyone.
Are you saying that connects them with Lilo and Stitch and Treasure Planet?
Sure. No, that was a different idea.
Is that the car that does time travel?
Uh-huh.
So if they haven't got the car, they can't time travel.
Uh-uh.
Where did the car come from?
The future.
I need to watch this movie.
Where are we going? To the future!
Disney crossover idea number 4. Kingdom Hearts is a computer game with loads of different Disney worlds crossed over. It's real good, but it's real complicated and not everyone likes playing computer games. So why not bring it to Disney Plus in the form of a series? I'm thinking an anime. Because there's like JRPG characters in there, like from Final Fantasy and stuff, and seeing how all the different Disney characters and worlds look in an anime could be pretty sick.
I feel like it could be quite a cool idea because I like the way in Raya there's different animation. I feel like the characters could have like different styles, maybe.
In Kingdom Hearts, they go to all the different Disney worlds, they meet different characters, and I feel like even an episode based on each one of those.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Also, the story is so confusing. Having time to expand it in an anime, like, long series could be really interesting. I want to see it.
Does it need to be anime?
No, I just thought it would be cool. Also, they could expand on it and add characters, add worlds in that we haven't explored in the computer game. I'm into it.
Yeah, it sounds cool. I like that. So, Kingdom Hearts. See, it makes more sense calling it Kingdom of Hearts. It's the Kingdom of Hearts.
No, but the place is called Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
There's a place.
Called Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Why not Kingdom of Hearts?
Why not mind your own business? Why not make your own town and name it something? Disney crossover idea number 5. Okay, my next idea. When you think about mice solving mysteries.
Basil, the Great Mouse Detective.
And...
Give me a second. Is it another mouse?
2
mouses.
Mice. The 2 leading mice of the movie are called Bianca and Bernard.
The Rescuers. I've not seen it.
So the rescuers work for the Rescue Aid Society, which is like the UN for mice, and they like solve crimes around the world. Basil the Great Mouse Detective, he's very British and he does it all by himself.
He's basically Sherlock Holmes, right?
How about they're both trying to solve the same thing and keep getting each other's way?
Okay.
And then they end up having to like work together for something.
Did you come up with this yourself?
All my ideas I come up with myself.
That's really good.
Well, apart from things like Kingdom Hearts. I didn't come up with that myself. Good idea?
So, I'd like a bit more, please. So they just solve crime.
Is that not enough for you?
Is the crime mice crime?
Okay. Not crime. Mysteries. Ooh.
Give me, is it people? Are we life size? I'm travel size.
For your convenience. Well, if we're basing it off their films, the rescuers always help kids, humans.
And they mice size. Mouse
Yeah.
size.
So it's like, hello, little mouse.
Right. But Mickey Mouse
is a monster. He is like a scientific experiment gone wrong.
Damn. How about we have Mickey Mouse in there and they're trying to get him because he's too big of a mouse. And they're like, this isn't right, this is against the mouse rules.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
So wait. So you're putting the heroes of our story against Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I feel like this won't play out well.
We'll flip it.
And Mickey Mouse is walking around like, boo.
You know, like a Power Rangers villain, you know, at the end, and they're like, it's Morphin' Time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's my least favourite one.
Oh. Is that just because you don't know the characters?
I don't know the characters, but also I just feel like it doesn't feel as epic as the others. Maybe because there's not like I can't really see it.
I feel like them both trying to solve the same thing, but separately, and then they find clues.
I feel like they're saying really boring things, but just exciting me.
Disney crossover idea number 6. For my next crossover, it's actually centered around a single object. Now, this object appears in quite a few different Disney films. You can see this object on Tamatoa's back in Moana.
Okay.
You can see it in Mama Odie's place in Princess and the Frog. You can see it in the Mystic Spring Oasis reception office of Zootopia. You can see it in Ralph Breaks the Internet. These are just a few of the places you can see
I think I've seen this one. Is it the lamp?
My Disney crossover series is called The Magic Lamp. So, first of all, well done, that was good. We see the lamp in the background of all these different Disney movies. That ain't no accident.
No,
that means just in the same way as the genie has appeared to Aladdin and Jasmine, he's also appeared to other people throughout history. Now, I hear what you're saying. Robin Williams is a legend. And no one can do the genie like Robin Williams. So this is what I'm pitching to you. There's more than one lamp. There's more than one genie. It's not the Robin Williams genie.
Okay, that's okay.
It's a brand new genie.
Yeah,
Maybe it's different genies in different places.
Yeah.
Each episode is just like a unique short film almost set in a different place, different characters. The only factor that remains the same is they get 3 wishes from the lamp.
That's cool.
How do the characters use their wishes?
I like that. Is the lamp going to be where we've seen the lamp already? Or is it like we're just doing another series?
To be honest, I want to know how Mama Odie does use the lamp. I want to know how Tamatoa owns the lamp.
No, I like it. I feel like it's too big of an idea.
Oh, they could literally wish for anything.
Yeah, and I feel like...
That could be fun though.
Yeah, you know, they're all good. They're all really good.
Disney crossover idea number 7. My next idea for a Disney crossover is something we mentioned in our last video about the history of Disney crossovers.
Okay.
It's something that never actually got made, the search for Mickey Mouse. So Mickey Mouse has disappeared and then the gang are trying to find him, and in trying to find him, they are going to all these different Disney locations with Basil of Baker Street to try and solve the crime. Now, one of the reasons it didn't get made is because it was going to be like a movie. It's too much in one movie.
Yeah.
So let's make it a series on Disney Plus.
That would be so cool.
If you don't know what we're talking about, check out that other video. I think it'll make a great series. Disney crossover idea number 8. Okay, my final crossover idea is called Bubbles Investigates.
Is this Finding Nemo?
No.
Oh.
Lilo and Stitch. There is that character from like social services called Bubbles.
With the glasses.
With the glasses. He's like social services, like he's checking up on Nani, looking after Lilo.
Yeah, but is he actually?
This is my point.
Yeah.
Because also, he knows about the aliens, as we see at the end.
Maybe he's from space.
So, he's a mystery to me. Where else is he going? What else is he doing? Yeah.
Come on, Ben. These are good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm impressed. That's like such a random character.
Feel free to like come up with your own ideas whenever you want.
Yeah, where's the crossover? Where's like crossover with what?
So he was in Hawaii for a while, looking after Lilo and Stitch. And then he goes to San Francisco where Big Hero 6 is set, and he's like checking up on Hero. What's happening with you? Why are you not in school?
So, Big Hero 6, you think it should cross over with?
Oh, no. It's crossing over everything. So there'll be an episode where he's like checking up on Hero. How you doing, bro?
Right.
And then there's going to be an episode where he goes and sees Bolt. And he's like, this dog is too old to be working. Put him down. No.
So he's basically the Nick Fury of Disney.
You could put it like that. In fact, in the first video I ever put on YouTube, which was me recasting the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers with Disney characters.
He plays Nick Fury. I forgot that.
If you want to see my first ever YouTube video.
Is that actually your first ever YouTube video?
Yeah. We're not in it, but I just edited some sickness.
Yeah, it's really good. Ben has given all his versions of crossovers that he would like to see, but what would you like to see? What was your favourite idea of Ben's?
Yeah, maybe it was one of my ideas.
Or maybe there's another one that we didn't mention.
Let us know in the comments below. We reply to every single comment, so let's have a little chin wag.
So my 2 favourites, I think, are Lilo, Stitch and Treasure Planet.
Okay.
Because I feel like they're both underrated.
And I like your idea of that. If think how like angsty Lilo is as a kid.
Yeah.
Now imagine her as a teenager, the same age as Jim Hawkins.
Yeah,
That's sick.
And I like the lamp. I feel like that's got a lot of potential.
Potential, you know? And thank you, Disney Avenger, for suggesting this video. We hope it was good.
Did she mean like stuff that's actually been said? Like,
oh, I hope she meant what we did, because that took a lot of work.
thanks for taking the time to watch our video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all the YouTube stuff that you've heard a million times.
And we'll see you soon. Bye. And each episode... I'm just sorry, I just developed a lisp suddenly. What happened? My tongue just forgot how to speak. Like each episode.
I saw your tongue just move forwards.
What happened? I bit my tongue as well.